Good afternoon, dear friends. In the previous video, we had seen how to write the formal letter. Now, today we are going to see the informal letter. How to write informal letter. Actually, if you think informal letter is not very difficult for you to write, if you understand the subject, because there are not more things included in this. So let us see how to write informal letter. Informal letter. How to write informal letter. Now see, when we are writing letter, we must know what kind of letter we are going to write. The question is that write a letter to your friend. That means it is the informal letter definitely. When you are asked to write a letter to the officer, to your teacher, to the headmaster, etc., then definitely it will be the formal letter. In the previous video, we have seen the formal letter, the structure of the formal letter also we have seen in the previous video, and also the format of the letter of formal letter also is seen, and informal letter format also is seen in the previous video. So before we start writing a letter, we must know what is informal letter. What purpose informal letter is written. So informal letter means, informal letter is the letter which is written to the family member, friends, or any other person is known as informal letter. It can be your friend, it can be your brother, it can be your sister, whoever it may be, the letter which is written to the family, friends, and any other person, one who is close to you, such letters are known as informal letter. The same process will have to follow. The same process will have to follow for the informal letter. But there are certain changes or certain things which we have to avoid. That is the subject of the letter. In informal letter, or when you are writing the informal letter, there is no need of writing the subject. Then second change is that when you are writing informal letter, there is no need of writing the address to whom you are writing the letter. Means sender's address is not given. This is what only the person who is sending the letter, his address is mandatory, or his address should be written, or his address should be mentioned at the corner of left side margin. Then salvation will be there. The words, dear friend, dearest friend, my loving friends, all these things. are included into informal letter. Then main body of the letter. Before we start our letter, just keep in mind letter is written into three parts. First is introduction, second body of the letter, and then conclusion of letter. Means your letter should be conclude with good thoughts or whatever it may be. Then end of the letter, same as it was completed in application or informal, in the formal letter. This is what. So let's get started. How to write the informal letter. Same format will follow. Informal letter. Write a letter to your friend inviting him to participate in the no plastic garbage using the information given in the advertisement. You may add your own points, or there are many subjects which are given over here for you to practice so that you can prepare a letter for your friends also. Write a letter to your cousin explaining him how to prepare for bank PO exam, or write a letter to your friend arranging for get together with his accepting reply. The next question is there, or next letter is there for you. Write a letter to your father in about 300 words. 300 words, that means letter should be written about 300 words, telling him or her of your achievements in college or in school. So this letter will be very easy so that you can write easily. So write a letter to your father about 300 words telling him of your achievements in school. So let us start. Address should be written over here. From Avinash yes Rawal. Avinash A. Rawal, Boys Hostel, Sivam apartment, Pune 414602. Then do full stop. Then write the date on which you have written the letter. We write here 26 July 2020, and we'll start the letter. Dear Father or Dear Papa. Dear Papa. Dear Papa. So now, when you have written validation in the letter, so first paragraph will be about introduction. That means in Marathi we say Maina. पत्र लिहिण्याचे कारण. Okay, so same you'll have to follow the rules as we write a letter to our parents, friends, or whoever it may be. So this is what we are going to start. Dear Papa, how are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you are keeping good health. Good health. I hope you are keeping good health. Here, I am enjoying. Here I am enjoying the study and also enjoying my life. How is mother? How is mother? I hope she must be keeping good health. Good health. She must be keeping good health. How about my anger? Brother Ani. He must be studying hard as he is facing problems in studies. Okay, this is the first paragraph which we'll have to write when you are writing informal letter. See the starting of the letter. Dear Papa, how are you? I hope you are keeping good health. Here I am enjoying the study and enjoying my life. How is mother? I hope she must be keeping good health. How about my younger brother Ani? He must be studying hard as he is facing problems in his studies. Now next paragraph, for which reason you have written the letter. So in paragraph we write it. Anyway, Papa, you know, I have passed the SSC exam with first rank. Scoring marks about 97.38% in our school. in our school. I really feel proud to myself and about you, because you are my inspiration for the achievement of this great success. You know, Papa, I had many obstacles during this year, but just because of your love, I have overcome all these problems. Okay, so this is the second paragraph, means body of the letter. Now at the end of the letter we have to conclude letter with warm regards. We have to complete the letter with warm regards. Same paragraph. I am give my regards. My anger brother and to my loving mother. I am ending this letter with lots of love and warm prayers. Thanking you, yours loving. Here you can write yours loving son. Then give inverted comma and write the name. Ashish as Rawal. This is how the informal letter is written. So keep in mind the things which you have to remember when you are writing informal letter. First of all, you have to write the address with pin code, then write the date on which you have written the letter, then use benediction. Dear Papa, dear mother, dear friend, dear Papa, dear sister, dear teacher, all these things, and then write the first paragraph of the letter or the introduction of the letter. Then at the second part, you will have to write the body of the letter, means you have to include your points for what purpose have written the letter. And then in the third paragraph, which will be very short and clean. Which will be very short and clean and with regard full of regards to your family members as well as to your friends, whoever it may be. So at the end I have written there concluded letter, the conclusion of the letter and the end of the letter. So at the end I have thanking you, yours loving son Ashish S. Arole. So let us read how the second paragraph is written. Okay? Anyway, Papa, you know, I have passed the SSC exam with first rank, scoring marks about 97.38% in our school. I really feel proud to myself and about you because you are my inspiration for the achievement of this great success. You know, Papa, I had many obstacles during this, but just because of your love, I have overcome all the problems. In third paragraph, conclusion, give my regards to my younger brother and my loving mother. I am ending this letter with lots of love and warm prayers. Thanking you, yours loving son, Ashish S. Arole. This is how the letter is written. This is how the informal letter is written. I hope you might have understood how to write the informal letter. And as I have given in the previous video, the letter which is written for the official work is known as formal letter. So formal letter is different from informal letter. Formal letter is written for the official work, while informal letter is written for the purpose to write our family, friends, whoever it may be. So these are the little differences in the formal letter and informal letter. Dear friends, in writing skill you have weightage about 20 marks for the writing skill. So you have to prepare well. If you write properly, you will not have any problem in writing skill. Your creative writing will be developed. Therefore, today keep watching videos and subscribe it if you are not subscribed, and then share it when you are watching videos, because your one share can change someone's life. For today, it's up to you. Kindly watch the video and appreciate it. Thank you very much.